Welcome to San Japan!
Welcome to San Japan!
Welcome to San Japan!
San Japan is San Antonio's largest Japanese culture and anime convention. We've been in San Antonio for almost a decade, and we are a 3-day celebration of geeks, fandom, anime, video games here in downtown San Antonio. What's fantastic about this con is it's all about community. You're going to see the San Antonio Public Library here, the local blood bank, local communities, local organizations, civic groups, people from schools all across the city coming together for this weekend just to celebrate being nerdy.
All right, 35, 140,
120.
Think of those earthquake victims.
Every year we pick a different charity, and so this year we have 2 main charities. We have the East Asia Institute, which is based out of UTSA, and we're raising money for scholarships for students studying Japanese there. And then we're also trying to help our sister city in Japan. San Antonio is the sister city of Kumamoto, and they were recently hit by an earthquake. And so we're partnering with 40 other organizations across the city to try to raise money for earthquake relief efforts.
I didn't even know that San Japan did that, and learning about that just makes me love San Japan even more because it's just good to give back.
Why is it important to donate? I think it's because maybe geeks sometimes doesn't have the best, I guess, image. Giving back to the community shows off we're not just enthusiasts about our hobbies, but also helping people and giving back to the community.
Sometimes society can have a very skewed view of what nerds and geeks are. They think that we just stay inside and watch our movies and play our video games. But the reality is there are hundreds of civic organizations across the US that are populated by nerds and geeks. And so I think San Japan can really showcase that not only do we watch anime and video games, but we're also out in the community trying to make a difference.
PAX is an amazing game-centric convention. It is all games, it is all game culture, it is the place to be if you are into games.
You know, it started as a comic book strip online, right? So, I mean, they started from nothing.
We really like working with those smaller studios. They're always really welcoming for us to be in their city, and we dedicate a certain amount of our show space just for those indie spaces. So it's probably one of my favorite parts about PAX.
I'm doing a panel today where it's basically bringing the video gaming industry to San Antonio. So that way it helps to kind of grow, you know, show and tell other people that you can actually do it here. You don't have to worry about being in Austin or Houston or Dallas or San Francisco or any of those places. You can actually do it right in your hometown.
With indie gaming, they're able to like make their games for, you know, a little less money than normal, but they're like solid projects. Like they're beautiful. Like, and then everyone has all these different ideas, and you don't need to be part of like one of the big game companies to get it brought to life. So like you can bring it out there and test it and play all the different games here. And it's for a gamer, it's amazing. It's like the best time.
So I really enjoy watching shows like Chop and Iron Chef, shows that allow you to compete with your cooking skills. And I'm also a fan of deck building card games, so I thought I would just try mashing the two together, and it works beautifully. PAX is a great tool for indie game companies. You get exposure, you get a lot of people playing your game, you get a ton of reception, you get word of mouth. It is really a great opportunity for indie game developers to come here, show off the game, get people excited about it.
Viva Fiesta! That's what you'll be hearing over the next few days in San Antonio.
We come out here to Fiesta every year. We love it.
San Antonio's biggest party is celebrating 125 years. Millions of people are ready to show their fiesta spirit with hats taken to outrageous levels.
Oh my God, I think it's like 20 pounds. It's super heavy. I regret everything I put on here, but I had to bring it out for Fiesta.
Fiesta began thanks to a group of people who in the 1890s decided to remember the sacrifice of Texans who fought at the Alamo and in the Battle of San Jacinto. What started as a small parade with horse-drawn carriages has turned into an 11-day party with over 100 events.
Fiesta is like the best part of the San Antonio, the best time of the year. It's like the biggest part where the whole community comes together. All the organizations are raising money for good causes.
And there are plenty of opportunities to do just that.
Parades, oyster bake, the Pooch Parade, the El Rey Feo, the Charreada, you name it, we're there.
So get the bright colors, medals, and big hats ready. San Antonio, it's time to Fiesta.